What is going on? To the right side, we have Eskimo playing as Ukraine. And to the left side, we have Admiral Mo playing as Ukraine as well. So, on the island, can only build the power plant here. And the second structure can't be anything other than the subpen. So, how do you resolve the situation? This has to be a subpen by both players. There is Eskimo. Oh! You can actually see... wait, can they see each other? Yeah, they can both see each other. Oh my god, what is this? So, yeah, this is what's going to happen. So they're going to build a transport and immediately go over and try to find some greener pastures here. Oh my lord. Okay, so there's the transport for Eskimo. Same thing for Admiral. Eskimo is slightly quicker on the trigger. And let's see. Okay, so Eskimo going to the right side. Mo is going straight upside here. So they're gonna quickly. Oh, Eskimo immediately found a patch of ore, and Admiral Mo is gonna have to look a little bit before he finds something. Doesn't immediately see. Wow! Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh, that's such a win for Mo. They both produced a. They were both producing a submarine. Unfortunately for Eskimo, he was firing on the transport. Didn't even kill the transport. But lost the submarine to Mo. And now it's gonna relegate all the naval advantages to Admiral Mo. Meanwhile, though, Admiral Mo cannot seem to find his spot. He hasn't found a ore spot yet. Eskimo is producing a refinery. This is a pretty desperate situation here for both players, really. The advantage of Mo is that he can actually scout a little bit, or actually just maybe later in the game get the advancements. Oh my god, Mo! Oh no, Mo! Oh! Grenadier rush by Eskimo. It's going to kill off the power plant of Mo. This was a pretty brilliant move there. It's going to lose the transport here, but he killed off the power plant and immediately sent Mo back into the Stone Age. He's actually just planting his refinery there. Excuse me, his MCV is going to be planted. He's going to have to find a way to get some money. But look, there's a secondary ore patch as well for Eskimo. This is looking pretty dire for our player in red. Despite winning the early naval here. It's going to produce a kennel. But how much money does he have left now? He does actually have enough money for a refinery. He needs to find that immediately. 2 dogs has been produced. So he's going to scout. He's going to find his opponent here very soon. But what a loss for that with that power plant. And of course the very, very late late base building here. He's found his ore. He found 2 ore actually. He might have considered building a or repositioning his MCV. He's gonna kill the other power plant of Mo, so, Eskimo. So that's at least something. I always confused of the names because it's Eskimo and Mo. So there's that. It's a terrible ref placement for Mo, but you know he's in a very desperate situation. Let's see, did he actually scout his opponent? Not really. So he has no idea where he is at the moment. But it's going to find out very soon if this transporter is getting a quick look at the edge here. Well. Oh! Good doggy. Kills off an infantry and a civilian. It's going to get a scout, sees what's going on, sees that there's 2 refineries, 2 harvesters here and another here. So he knows that he's behind. He needs that second refinery up immediately. Might even consider selling off the kennel here. What? Let's see.
Hey, I'm back. The other game has finally started as well.
Okay. Well, this game is certainly turning into something interesting. Okay, Flame Tower is killing off the... Oh! The dog.
I see a grenadier.
Oh! Okay, there's nothing... Okay, there's an infantry coming on the way. Okay, it's not going to get that power plant. I think he's going to try to run around. He might want to go back up. No. But good try there. He's gonna get the second refinery up on his own base here to get closer to the ore, but he's pretty far away, and with the 3 harvesters of Eskimo, he's in a pretty dominating position. But, you know,
He is.
yeah.
I think actually I really enjoyed making this map, but some time ago I thought like, okay, the start is very fun and it will be interesting to see what happens, but the outskirts can be way more interesting and interesting games.
Yeah, this is what it was intended for this tournament for sure. Eskimo just scouted the base of Mo, so he knows where he's at. So what's the next step? Do you go for a war factory right now? Or maybe like a radar dome wouldn't be too bad. There's so little eco on this map that just having like a yak just picking off target. Oh! Oh! A general infantry killed off the dog.
Nice.
Oh, too bad it's gonna get killed right away, but Mo. Eskimo, excuse me. Showing off some that infantry can indeed be upgraded to the general veterancy. Yeah, they're both just trying to find their edges, you know, sending in some grenadiers here and there. It's not too easy to find out exactly what their game plan is. There is the radar dome for Eskimo. Good choice. Oh, okay. Admiral Mo is going to reposition. He's going to be so vulnerable to the radar dome tech from Eskimo. And I don't think the naval advancement is going to be helping him out in that regard. Pretty devastating. His eco is up, and they're Ukraine as well, so they're going to have power bombs as well as the paratroopers and the spy planes. So Admiral Mo is expanding his base. He's probably just gonna keep producing refineries. Not gonna take off to radar dome or service depot anytime soon. It's gonna take a while.
And I don't think. Oh right. Well, Eskimo does know where Mo is at.
Yeah. He knows where he's at. He has no idea like how far behind he is. The yak is coming in here. It's gonna scout. Oh, it's gonna scout the expansion immediately. Great scout by Eskimo. Look at this. It's so beautiful with the yak scout. It's gonna see absolutely everything. Nothing he can do. Nothing Mo can do to stop this. Sees that the MCV has been moved. So that was his original MCV. There's some rocket troopers though. Gotta be careful. Turns around.
Nice.
Harassing the power, which is okay, but don't lose the yak to this. That's not worth it. The yak is so valuable. Can't even get the second yak out right now. It's so expensive. Oh, sees a transport.
It'd actually be funny for Mo to rewatch this game, because when he first landed on the shore, his MCV drove past all ore patches he could have spotted, but he spotted one. He went all the way to the top left corner without spotting anything, then turned around and moved away.
Super unlucky there by Mo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, second yak is up. He might want to just bring the other one home to reload here. But he knows about the infantry blob from Admiral Mo, so he's not going to take any. It's not going to take any damage from that. And Eskimo's going to have to keep an eye on the expansion, because of course, being behind the tech is detrimental. It's going to kill a power plant. I'm not sure if that's. Well, I guess it's fine. But that's something that you can fix easily. It might take down the second power plant though. That's actually pretty nice. I don't think it's going to do it. There's some rocket soldiers coming in. Oh no. Yeah, I should. Admiral Mo needs to protect his power plants. That's the name of the game. War factory up for Eskimo as well. And with some V2s here, it's gonna put Mo in a pretty bad spot. Because there's nothing, absolutely nothing Mo can do to stop V2s at this point. Absolutely nothing. It's gonna keep coming in here with some yaks. And what's this next building by Mo? Is it a war factory? Might go for a radar dome as well. That would not be a terrible decision.
By the way, doesn't FiveAces want to do some commentary as well? Help you out a little bit?
Yeah, yeah. But he's not in the. He's not watching the game though, as is regular. But yeah, he certainly wants to. But at the same time, he said that he's going to play so many games that he might want to focus on that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. You can just ask him next time around. Yeah, the V2 just not. No way to contest those V2s at this point. Admiral Mole just keep spamming out those refineries, and yeah, it is, but it's spending them on infantry. At this point, those are completely useless. Kill off that one rifle, rocket soldier. You can just kill off that blob with the axe if you want to. What to do? APC coming in for the scout. Let's see, there's a service depot for Eskimo, so it's going to go in for the second span. Keep in mind though, like the economy for Eskimo is pretty bad. They does have the V2s and the axe, but unless you can punish Admiral Mo and just let him be. Wait, there's 3 engineers here from Mo. I think I think he made them to repair. Okay, there's the war factory. Wait, where did the axe go? Oh, there they are. Okay, the V2s are coming in here to harass. There are quite a few infantry here, but as long as Eskimo is a little bit careful with this approach, he's going to be able to just completely wipe out all the infantry here. Just gotta be careful, just not moving forward. He needs one of the axe to come in. Looks like all 3 is coming to support this this little standoff here. Once that happens, oh, don't push in now! Oh, don't push in now! Eskimo is losing. It's gonna take out the Ortok here, but he's kind of losing a little bit of his push power here. There's the axe. And oh! Oh! The most lucky vector of the power bombs possible in this game. Completely demolishes the infantry. The flame tower goes down and is free to move into this base. Why is the axe being held back? He needs at least 1 yak there. Oh, there's a flag truck. He needs to kill those. Oh, 2 flag trucks! On the move command, so do not fire upon the axe. V2s are just shredding apart the refinery. These flag trucks though could take the path around to kill off the 1 V2, perhaps both of them. Oh, nice! Dodges the V2 missiles, should just keep going down. But it's going to kill off the infantry first. Nice engagement here by Admiral Mo, keeping him alive, which is desperately what he needed. And look at this, he got this Redodome up. It does not have a service depot yet, but he has the Redodome. And in time, could possibly come back in this. But we'll see though. There's the expansion from Eskimo. Getting a gem mine actually. I didn't see that before now. There is a gem mine in the corners. Let's see. Yeah, I think Admiral Mo is like vaguely aware of that happening. There's his own V2, but with the axe around, that's going to be picked up really quick. Nice V2 shot though. It's going to kill off juicy part of this infantry. Oh, gotta be careful though. Counter V2s. Killing off the infantry. Oh! Okay, killed some of them, but still being able to push forward. Okay, pushes him back. This transport by Mo. Actually, Eskimo should kill it because it provides a lot of information on where his own yaks are. Oh! Suicide yak killing off the power plant. Let's see. Despite the early disadvantage here by Mo, he's actually having a relatively decent amount of map control here. He's going to lose his V2 here to a counter V2 here. Not too good. But what Admiral Mo might want to do is to secure his expansions and yeah, not get too much ahead of himself. Almost took out the yak there. Let's see where are the other yaks. They are coming in from some. Looks like Eskimo is just keeps trying to harass the power, but I think at this point Admiral Mo doesn't really have a problem with power. He should just focus down the V2s at this point. I think. If you can find them. If you can find the V2s. Oh, there's a flak truck. Oh, it's gonna kill one. Wow, he didn't actually kill one, but oh yeah, he did. Double flak truck's gonna kill all the yaks. Jesus, I can't talk anymore. So much going on. They're just going to kill off quite a few of those yaks. That's a big loss for Eskimo. He does have a very solid base here to the bottom left. So that's not, you know, all too terrible for him. But expansion-wise, Eskimo is a little bit slow on the trigger there. Giving Admiral Mo to come back in this game, if not already the case. A couple of heavy tanks for Eskimo. It's going to actually change the situation drastically. Yaks don't really counter heavy tanks, and there's very few rocket soldiers here for Admiral Mo as well. So this push is going to at least wipe out this section of the map, possibly go up to the refinery on the top left, which was his original eco. Yeah, nothing to stop this from happening. Let's see, what is Admiral Mo's plan here? Funny enough, he's kind of having Eskimo kind of contained on the right side. It's pretty nuts. And some push-ins going to kill off the infantry here. Admiral Mo doesn't really have an answer for this army. And oh, I heard a yak crash. Gonna kill this transport already. Just kill it. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Like that was a nice spy plane there by Eskimo. Seeing that there's not really that much there to stop his army from advancing, and he's going to do exactly that. Just push forward. And Admiral Mo's going to have to prepare for this. He knows this army is here. And flak trucks is not going to be the answer. There's the SAM site here. Nice position SAM site, by the way. He should just focus everything in a nice nice row here against this army. There's the V2s should be able to clean up this infantry here. Some good V2 shots. And we'll see. Oh, this is a good one, I think. Not too bad. A couple of those. Oh, this MCV is on the road. It's being blocked by Mo as well. So this MCV is going down. It's going to have to keep moving towards MCV. And it's down. Great pickup by Admiral Mo. Exactly what he needed. So this army is not going to be able to push through the main base anytime soon. Or maybe never. That was a great move. He needed that desperately. Okay, he's going to move us his original MCV now. He's going to be very careful. There are 5 yaks here standing in the way. I'm guessing he wants the gem mine. And Eskimo kind of just staying right there as well. Looking for that MCV. Oh, I see it. It's dead. That's it. That's it. Expansion of Admiral Mo is going down, and that might actually be his last attempt at expansion. And with no... Oh, it's going to... Not before he loses his yaks. Eskimo going to contain Mr. Admiral Mo. But with that loss of that MCV... That is a joke. That's... Well, it's for the other side, but that was a pretty lucky... Oh, come on! Wait!
Nice.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I think he just wanted to... He didn't want that last parabomb to actually come so close, because he was trying to kill off the army of Admiral Mo, but instead he just killed off his own army. But never mind. Here comes the few heavy tanks supported the army, infantry groups coming up to the right side. This expansion from Admiral Mo is not going to happen. It's going to get killed off the yaks, going to deploy, but here comes the army. There's nothing Admiral Mo can do about this. This will be the game ender right here, right now.
Meanwhile, I'm getting the new people ready for the next game.
Awesome.
I've already drawn a map, and it will be map number 7. And on your channel, we will see FiveAces versus Blackhand, 2 master players, so that's pretty promising for a good game.
Very nice. That's gonna be great.
On the side of Corrode, we will see Gatekeeper versus Smitty. So that's
Oh wow.
one. Actually, they already started. So.
Oh cool. Yes, you have 2 strong lineups there to pick and choose from. Very nice. And for this game, yeah, the seal has been pretty much set. I don't see a way for MMO to push through this. Even blocking a refinery here on top just to twist the knife in the wound. So no nuke trucks this game, despite both players being Ukraine. There's no time for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No time, no money.
No time, no money. So I'm just kind of waiting for the reality to kick in on this game. Still, Mo is building V2s, trying to base push Eskimo away from it. You know he killed the MCV, so he does have a chance of pushing this these 2 barracks away, but yeah. Not much more to tell apart from that, I'm afraid. That's a lot of infantry from Eskimo. If these heavy tanks are moving in, drawing in the flame tower power, perhaps killing off the yaks, I would just suicide my yaks to kill those V2. You can pretty much just push this MCV back. That's the only MCV back from Mo, by the way.
In the north, there's a very sneaky attack by Eskimo. One heavy tank.
1 heavy tank, 1 V2, a couple of infantry. And there's a pretty sizable force being prepared from Eskimo on the bottom as well, so this is basically a matter of time. A matter of time. It's a time matter.
Actually, I'm quite curious if this map would have played very often, how the meta would evolve around this.
I mean, it's definitely a fun map in and of itself. Just, you know, because, you know, first of all, you probably going to get this transport out first anyway, because you just need to escape that MCV, and then you're going to have like one little submarine skirmish, or maybe you just want to skip that, and you know the Auris, you're just immediately going to get their base. So yeah, I think this is actually a pretty cool map, just in and by of itself. Perhaps it will catch on some popularity. Not impossible.
Probably it'll have a couple different stages, like the early stage, second stage is finding your opponent.
Yeah.
Well, next stage, of course, is trying to get at your opponent, but
exactly.
See how games on this work out. So again, meanwhile, on Corrode's channel, Gun, Gatekeeper versus Smitty, 2 heavy hitters for sure.
Oh yeah, that's a game to watch. Yeah, you should. If you see this game is kind of finished, you should definitely go have a look at that game. You can bet that game should be interesting to watch. And I can see I'm a whole.
And then they're really two.
To see both games.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm all posted a multi-Twitch link, which kind of shows both games on one of the same page. It's kind of funny. But yeah. Yes. This game is coming to an end. Nice V2 shot there. Well, it's not much to tell, to be honest. This game is going to come into an end here. A lot of heavy tanks coming in from the left side. It's going to push on the right side. There's nothing to stop it. Just infantry left for Admiral Mo. Oh, it's going to even lose the MCV finally. Another power drop, but this time from far away. It's going to barely miss the army. Might hit a couple of tanks, but yeah, it didn't kill all the tanks. So that should be it. We're kind of just waiting for the GG here at the moment. Yeah, wow.
Nice power drops.
Yeah, killing off that last time site's going to enable the Axe to come in, kill off the service depot, I guess, and anything else.
SV2.
Attacking from all sides. Yeah, I'm not sure why Mo is here anymore.
Just get ready, Black End, get ready.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave this game.
Well, there we go. Game over.
Good.
Point goes to Eskimo. This, it's was prone for that early eco lead. Admiral Mo was actually pretty close on certain fronts on taking, keep finding a way back to the game, but Eskimo kept that advantage. Yeah, great game.